Happy National Coming Out Day! Anyways, this is the video where I explain the absolute worst homecoming I've ever been to. I mean, I've only been to one, which was this one, and it went wrong. Everything went the opposite to what I thought it was going to happen. It was wrong. Al revés, estaba mal. Nothing was correct, and that was wrong. And it was a mistake that I should not do again. So anyways, let's start from the beginning. So a couple of months back, like when school started, I'm a sophomore in high school, by the way. I didn't go to homecoming last year because someone asked me if I'm ugly and a loner or whatever. But this year we made plans and we were like, let's go. Which, first of all, I didn't even want to go to this homecoming. Like, I wanted to go to homecoming, but my junior and senior year, when I could actually go to prom and stuff. But this year I kind of didn't really want to, but at the same time I wanted to. It's like 90% of me didn't want to, 10% did, but because my friends wanted to go, then I accepted. So anyways, we make our plans, and we buy our tickets, we get our dress, well, my dress clothes, and their dresses, and my dress shoes, and their heels, whatever, because, well, we're going to homecoming. So, the day of homecoming, which was yesterday, during the day, I was watching movies, whatever, but then I got ready. And I had this brilliant idea to, jump out the window and not tell my mom. Because, to me, I remembered that on Friday, which was the day before yesterday, I told my parents, I'm gonna go to homecoming. I said it, in front of everybody, so, they would know, so that it wouldn't be a surprise, so that they would be informed. But then, the day of, when I jumped through the window, because I wanted to be, sneaky, whatever, my mom, someone snitched on my mom, and my mom caught me, so then I had to go tell her, that I was gonna leave. And then, my mom forgot or something that I told her that I was gonna go, and then she got mad, and she lectured me about how I wanted to do everything I wanted, how I was gonna be a bad child, whatever, and, she just lectured me because because I hadn't told her that I was gonna go to a dance. I was like, Mom, it's a school dance. There's gonna be more security than there's gonna be students there. But then I feel like my mom was right. I think moms are always right. Because I feel like if I would have because my mom made me so mad, I actually thought about not going to the dance, just spontaneously just calling my friends and being like, you know what, I'm not going. But my friend was already waiting for me outside, so I couldn't just not go. So that soured up my goal. I said goodbye when I screaming to her, and I felt that's bad. You should never say goodbye to someone screaming or yeah. So I felt really bad already, and we went to Pizza Hut because everybody else was gonna go these fancy restaurants. Where me and my friends were let's be Tumblr, let's be unique, and let's go to Pizza Hut. Then we went to the actual dance place, and the dance didn't start till 8. It was 6:30 here. So we walked in because there was early pictures. So we walked in to sign up for our pictures, whatever. And so we get our pictures, just me and my friend. So we get our pictures and everything's fine. But then the crew arrives, our clique, and they want group pictures, and we're short $5. So I call my brother and I'm like, can you please bring up money? I'm short $5. Can you bring me money? So he's mad. He comes, brings me the money, and then we go take the pictures, and then we have to go outside before we actually enter. So then people start arriving, and then we have to make a line. And the supervisor comes out, she's like, you guys are gonna need your school ID to go in. And I'm just like, this was not in the terms and conditions. When I got my homecoming ticket, it did not say bring your ID. When you guys announced it on intercom, you guys did not say bring your school ID. You literally just told me 30 minutes before this dance starts, what is this? Did I honestly just pay for this? Did I honestly just took time off my day for this? Yeah, so here I am, calling my brother again. Brother, funny story, I forgot my ID. I honestly thought just skipping the whole party, going to Starbucks, I don't know, go in the corner, I don't know, just not be at the party because it was so bad. I was so mad. And then my brother, finally arrives. Finally gets my ID, and so finally my brother is all mad. He brought my ID. He's like, is this it? Did you forget anything else? Do you need anything else? Obviously because he was annoyed. So then we go in line, and this line is like 20 people wide, 2 miles long. So we're at the line, just patiently. I'm just here like a teacher, and I'm just like, I'll wait. You know what? I'll wait. Okay, and then, okay, this is just the worst. We're like in line, and this girl pops out of like the place, and she's like, actually, if you guys don't have your ID, it's okay as long as you have your ID number. And everybody knows your number. Like, everybody knows their number because like you use that number for everything. When you go everywhere in the school, you need that number, so everybody has it memorized. So I literally called my brother, annoying him, annoying myself, from my house to come give me my ID for nothing. So we're like waiting in the line, and then we have like the popular kids, and they come, you know, they see the line, they're all late, they see the line is like all the way back there. But you know, because these kids are popular, like, oh my gosh, like how could they go on a line? They're royalty, which they weren't even the king and the queen, like the homecoming king and queen. The homecoming king and queen were being like a king and queen should be, and they were in the line, waiting patiently like everybody else is. They were setting the example, which is the example they need to be setting. And then these popular kids just pop out of nowhere, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay if we just cut in front of the line because it's too long and we're like too good for that. No, bitch. That is unacceptable. That is not what you do. That is, how would you like someone cut in front of you? Treat others the way you want to be treated. Everybody else is, you're waiting patiently. The people at the back of the line, they don't want to wait any longer, and you're here making the line longer for them. Where's the logic in that? That's not very popular to me. So finally, after 30 minutes, and this is 30 minutes, because they have to go and they look at your ID number, then highlight it off, and have to go in. So like, it was taking like really long, and we were at the front of the line once again, and it took us 30 minutes to get into the place. I don't know how they did it to get everybody else in, but they did it. So we go inside, and like, this is a dancing party, and it's like, so we dance, we like eat the cookies. I was eating grapes because, I mean, the music was kind of like 3 years ago, and like, but it was still really fun. It was a really nice dance. It was a homecoming dance. So like, the end of the dance is like coming on. So sweet. Why do bad things happen to good people? Why do I have this pimple? That's a great example. Why do I think this happens to good people? Like, acne happens to me. I'm a good person. So the dance is like finally over. I'm looking for my ride, which is like a friend, and I'm like, where's my ride? So, you know, like in my head, I'm like, oh, she's probably at the bathroom, like her makeup probably came off. And I'm texting her like, where is you? Where are you? Where did you go? And she's like, oh, I left. My ride left me in the homecoming place. And all I'm thinking right now is like, I'm gonna have to walk my ass in the middle of the night to my house. I mean, like, there was no warning, there was nothing, like, she just left me there. But thankfully my guardian angel heard me, and he hollered to other guardian angels from other people, and he called these girls that were my friends, and they came for me and they brought me home safely and soundly. And I was ticked off. I was like, why did you not pick me up, friend? What is this kind of friend? You can't just leave me here. Why? So yeah, so that is the story of how my first homecoming dance was a total disaster, a mess. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you had a better homecoming than me. But I will see you later. Bye.